It's been decades since Mount St. Helens' deadly eruption back in the 1980s. Today, on its 45th anniversary, Celine Stevens went to Toutle, Washington to learn more.
It's a cloudy and rainy day here at the Science and Learning Center at Coldwater. Behind me through the clouds is Mount St. Helens, which erupted back on May 18th, 1980. 45 years later, I spoke with people who were out here enjoying what's now a peaceful view, but were able to recount what a historic and catastrophic day that was.
Oh, it was desolate. It was ugly gray desert. It was terrible. It was dead.
If you look out toward Mount St. Helens in recent times, it looks anything but dead.
It's coming back. It's all turning green, and it's amazing what 20 years difference made.
The eruption of Mount St. Helens back in 1980 led to the death of 57 people, making it the deadliest volcanic eruption in U.S. history.
So we are standing in the blast zone right now, and this was completely wiped out. It took out an area of 230 square miles, roughly the area the size of Chicago, in 3 minutes.
It killed thousands of animals and destroyed the environment, with the damage amounting to over $1 billion. It
was one of the most well-documented volcanic eruptions.
Many still remember the day and went up to the Science and Learning Center at Coldwater for the 45th anniversary.
I went to the window and looked out, and I went, holy crap. Not exactly what I said, but big plume, 20,000 feet or so, and by then, I guess.
I actually lived in Longview when it erupted and got a lot of pictures over the trees of the big cloud, and so this is just kind of reminiscing for me.
Even those who weren't in the area when the volcano blew also stopped by Sunday, knowing the historical significance of Mount St. Helens.
It's very important to actually know what's going on in your environment around you, especially considering we're in the Pacific Rim of Fire here. There's 5 active volcanoes here in Washington State.
This Science and Learning Center at Coldwater, about 7 miles away from the volcano itself. Anna Coburn, lead park ranger at Mount St. Helens National Volcanic Monument, explains the impact of the volcano's eruption beyond the destruction.
It shaped the way we think of disaster response around volcanoes and preparedness. It shaped the way we think of ecology and how fast things can come back.
While the 45th anniversary brought less than an ideal view of the mountain, the center still offered learning experiences for visitors, including exhibits, a gift shop, and a film. While it's still active, Coburn says people shouldn't be too alarmed, but still, never forget its power.
It's still a very serious thing. It's still a very frightening thing to have in your backyard, so it's always good to be a little scared of this thing.
Now, May is also Volcano Awareness Month, so if you'd like to come out and enjoy the landscape or just learn more about this volcano, this center is now open on weekends from 10 to 4 and will be open 7 days a week for the summer by mid-June. In Toutle, Celine Stevens, KGW News.
Now over on KGW Plus, you can watch our Vault special, relive the lead-up eruption and the aftermath with rare KGW archive footage. You can find our free streaming app on Roku, Fire TV, and also Apple TV.